Néppárt képviseletében.
Thank you, President. Dear colleagues, there is a political aspect, there is a moral aspect, there is the role of the European Union, and there is the overall position of the European Union. The moral aspect, in my view, is that we are talking about the only Jewish state on this planet. And we are talking about the ancient home of the Jewish people, which has been the home of the Jewish people not only for decades or for centuries, but for thousands of years. So who are we as European Parliament to judge any Jew who settles there? And then there is the political aspect. If we isolate the question of settlements from everything else, this would mean to violate the peace process, not to support it, because it's only one aspect of many different aspects. The role of the European Union in the peace process must be the one of an honest broker, of a force that underlines that security is the thing that Israel needs. And security is the thing that is needed, and that's why it's important that Israel remains controlling the areas where threats for the civilians in Israel come from. And as long as there is not security provided from these areas, it's important that this control remains, and the peace process needs the EU as an honest broker. And the overall position of the European Union must more than ever be stand aside Israel in order to support Israel. Israel is the only democracy, the only rule of law state in the Middle East. Madam Mogherini, thank you for your work. I will also demand this position of EU clearly underlined by the work of your successor.
Köszönöm szépen.